Now we'll start today's Maitrimilan session with 3 rounds of Omkaras. Sit straight, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Opening prayer. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sah Veeryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamodhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yoga Ganapati Moola Mantra. Om Ham Sangam Bhagavate Nitya Yoga Yuktaya Satchidananda Rupine Vinayakaya Namaha. Dakshina Murti Guru Slotam. Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyoma Vadyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Vivekananda Prarthana. Namah Shri Adhirajaya Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukha Swarupaya Swamine Tapaharine Swamine Tapaharine. Samarasva prayer for harmony from Rig Veda. Om Sankachatvam Sampadadvam Sambho Manamsi Janatam Deva Bhagai Yatha Purve Sanjanana Upasate Samano Mantra Samiti Samani Samanam Manasa Chittamesham Samanam Mantra Abhimantrayevaha Samanena Vo Havishajuhomi Samani Vahakutihi Samana Hridayani Vaha Samanamastu Manaha Yatha Vastu Sahasati. Panchangam. Adhyatana Panchangam Panchavinshatyadhik Ekashatotara Panchasahasratama Kalyugaabdah Shri Shobhakrit Nama Samvatsarah Dakshinayinam Sharad Rituhu Kartik Masah Krishna Pakshah Saptami Tithi Magha Nakshatram Vaidriti Yoga Bhavakaranam Induvasaram. Today's date 4th December 2023 Monday. Tithescha Shriyamapnoti Varadayusha Varganam Nakshatra Dharate Pavam Yoga Yoga Nivaranam Karanat Karya Siddhischa Panchanga Phalamuttamam. Sarvesham Shubhamastu.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Suprabhatam. We at S-VYASA have the unique privilege of having students from different states of India. Almost 20 states of India are represented. And then we all come together and do our prayers and then celebrate festivals which are unique to different states. We have such a rich culture in our Bharat. In Maharashtra, we have the Ganapati Puja, and we've seen all our brothers and sisters for the Ganapati festival, how beautifully they performed. Similarly, we have Jagannath Rath Yatra of Odisha. Like that, every state has its own unique culture, festivals, traditions. We've been having Ayyappa Puja for last few years celebrated in the month of December. This year too, we have seen some of our students are doing this Ayyappa Vrata. So we thought it would be appropriate for all of us to learn the significance of this puja and the things behind and how it is performed, etc. So we have requested our students who are taking this Ayyappa Vrata, which is in itself very great, and in a very austere life which they lead. We requested those students to make a short presentation today. Please.
Om Bhutanada Sadananda Sarvabhuta Dhyavara Raksha Mahabhago Shastri Dubhyam Namo Namaha Swami Sharamena. So my humble pronouns to one and all who is present here. ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಹಾನುಭಾವರು ಮಾತಾಡುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ವೇದಿಕೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಅರ್ಹಂತರ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ ನಮಗೂ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಇದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಸಾರು ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಅವರು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ದೊಡ್ಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಪ್ರತಿ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾ ಶಬರಿಮಲೆಯ ಮಹಾತ್ಮ್ಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಅದರ ಸಿಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳೋಣ ಅಂತ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸೊ I have to talk in English because most of the people here from North India don't know the significance and who is Lord Ayyappa. So we thought of doing it here. So first, Shabarimala. So where is Shabarimala located? Shabarimala is a hill shrine located in between 18 hills in Kerala, a district called Pantanamthitta. So this is the Shabarimala shrine. So the Lord which we worship is called Lord Ayyappa. So Lord Ayyappa is the eighth avatar of Lord Shasta. So if you ask who is Lord Shasta is the son of Mohini Avatara of Vishnu and the Lord Shiva. So the eighth incarnation is considered to be a Dharma Shasta or Lord Ayyappa. So if we see into the story of Lord Ayyappa incarnated in the banks of a river called Pampa. So there was a king called Rajashekara Pandyan who didn't have hire for a long time, for a period of 10 years. So he was praying to Lord Shiva and Vishnu for a long period of time to get a child. So when he went to hunting in the banks of river Pampa, he got this child called Ayyappa. So he took this child back to his palace in a kingdom called Pandanam. So until the age of 5, Ayyappa was brought up with all the love from both the queen and the Raja. But when he was at the age of 5, the queen and the king got their biological child. The queen's affection was turned into the biological child so that she couldn't give the previous affection which they had given to Lord Ayyappa. So the queen was afraid that since Ayyappa is the first child, he will be crowned with the Pattabhishekam. So what happened is she was plotting against Ayyappa to kill him. Due to his divine Shakti, he got escaped from all the plots which were planned against him. But at last, Queen came to know that the respect and the love Ayyappa had towards his mother was the same. It had never changed. And she believed that if there is something to his mother, he would come and protect it. So she plotted a plan that she acted as though she had fallen ill. So she convinced the people and the doctors of the palace to lie that she got a uncurable disease and the only cure for the disease is the tiger's milk. So the Raja had announced in the province that the man who goes to the forest and gets the tiger milk will be given all the gold coins and everything, but no one came up. Because of the love towards his mother, Lord Ayyappa had went to the forest, and the ultimate aim of his avatara was to kill a demoness called Mahishi. So Mahishi was eventually killed during his yatra, and Lord Indra took the form of a tiger, and he came to the Pandalam province with a group of tigers. And eventually all the people in the province came to know that Ayyappa is the divine avatara of Shasta, and the queen had realized her mistake. So Pandala Raja was not okay with the Ayyappa's decision. In that Ayyappa told that I want to do penance for the well-being of the whole world. So I am going to do penance in Shabarimala. I don't want this province anything. Give you a province to the second child. But the king was not convinced with this decision. So at that time, like how Arjuna was in confusion, Krishna gave the Bhagavad Gita. Similarly, when the Raja was in confusion, Lord Dharmashastra gave the Bhutanatha Gita. So Lord Ayyappa told that I will shoot an arrow from here. So build a temple where the arrow lands. So the Pandalam king, that is Raja Kulashekara Pandyan, built this temple called Shabarimala Dharmashastra Kshetram. And the thing is, this temple has some specific tradition and unique customs. So we'll look upon to that. It is not similar to other temples. If you want to go to Tirupati or any kind of temples, you can make a decision and you can go in 2 days. But thing is, to go to Shabarimala, you have to take up a Ayyappa Mala Diksha. So Ayyappa Mala Diksha should be taken from a Guru Swami who had went to the Shabarimala temple for 18 years. And he will be wearing a Tulasi Mala. Tulasi Mala is symbolizing the Vaishnatva, that is the Vishnu Amsha. And the Rudraksha Mala is symbolizing the Shiva. So the thing is, we have to take up the 48 days of Mandala Vrata. So it has been told in our ancient scriptures that, so whatever the bad habits we have been doing for the lifetime, for it to get rid of, we need 16 days. For the new practices to install in our body, we need 16 days. And for that to be continued for the whole lifetime, we have to practice it for another 16 days. Totally, we have to do it for 48 days. So that is the reason behind the 48 days of Mandala Vrata. So these are the do's and don'ts during the Mandala Vrata. The first one is Brahmacharya, celibacy. So the second one is cleanliness. So we should keep our surroundings and ourselves clean. We should take bath twice a day. And the third one is bhakti. So we have to do puja 2 times a day. That is in the morning and the evening. And we have to take bath in the early morning before the sunrise and before the sunset in the cold water. Fourth one is refraining from all the luxuries. So we shouldn't go for any luxuries. We shouldn't do any makeup. We shouldn't wear the chappals. We shouldn't sleep in the bed. We should be sleeping in the floor. The fifth one is refraining from all the bad habits and behavior. It may be alcohol or anything, or smoking or anything. We should refrain from all the bad habits and bad behaviors, and even from the foul languages. And sixth one is eating once in a day, that is doing fasting. And the seventh one is seeing Ayyappa in everyone. That's the reason why we call each and every person as Swami. So the reason behind this is you should learn to see Ayyappa in everyone. That is the reason behind it. So there is a unique tradition called carrying Irumudi. So there are 2 bags which we carry while we are going to Shabarimala. So the bag in front has a coconut filled with the ghee. The coconut signifies the Shiva and the ghee signifies the Vishnu. So we carry that coconut to the Shabarimala, we break the coconut and we do the Abhisheka with the ghee to the Shabarimala Sasta. And next slide please. So the age restriction for women. So it has been a great debate in the year 2018. Actually the scientific reason behind that is these 18 hills of Shabarimala have been volcanoes years before. So even now it emits a lots of magnetic radiation that could cause infertility in the women of the reproductive age. That's why they restrict the entry of women of reproductive age to Shabarimala. That is from 10 to age 50. Next slide. So the person who did 48 days of Mandala Vrata and carrying the Irumudi will be only allowed to climb these 18 holy steps. We can think, so why it can't be 20 or 19? But it has a specific reason for these 18 steps. So it symbolizes many things. I have told you there are 18 hills which has been surrounding the Shabarimala. So we have to take up a 60-kilometer long trek in the dense forest to reach the Shabarimala. So each step symbolizes each hill of the Shabarimala. And the second Tatparya behind that is there are 18 weapons which were used to kill the Devanas Mahishi. So we believe that the 18 weapons had become the 18 steps. And we also believe that it were the 18 Devatas that reside in each step. And we also believe that it was the 18 Adhyaya of Bhagavad Gita. And 18 is also considered as a spiritual number. But if we see in a yogic perspective, the actual significance is once you surpass all these things, that is the sense of smell, taste, sense of touch, sense of hearing, sense of sight, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, madha, matsarya, asuya, dambha, sattva, rajas, tamas and avidya. Once you surpass all these things, we see a board written there called Tattvamasi. Tattvamasi is what do I feel is considered as a pinnacle of Advaita. The actual meaning of Tattvamati is whatever you have been searching all over is within you. The actual meaning is that is you, Tattvam Asi. So we believe that since we have been doing all the practices for the 41 days, we become equivalent to the Ayyappa, and you and Ayyappa is no different, you become one with the Ayyappa. That is the pinnacle of the Advaita philosophy. And the significance began black dress, we wear for the 48 days we wear this black dress. The Tatparya behind this is, it is told that in mythology it is told that Lord Shabarimala Shasta approached the Shani Bhagavan. Shani Bhagavan is a god who creates obstacles. So he approached Lord Shani Bhagavan and told that whatever obstacles you will be creating the whole year, you please give the obstacles in this 48 days and leave him without any obstacles, my Bhakta without any obstacles for the rest of the days. That is why we walk without chappals, we sleep in floor, we take bath in 2 times in cold water, we refrain from sexual activity. So whatever kind of sukhas we will be getting in the normal days, we refrain from all that and we take up all these kashta. So these 48 days that kashta has been taken up and we have been, we can live peacefully for the rest of the days. So that is the Tatparya behind the Shabarimala Yatra. So we thank once again the S-VYASA University and the respected people who are here for giving us the chance to explain the Tatparya behind the Shabarimala Yatra. So today, by evening 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. we have this Ayyappa Padipuja. So this is the 4th time we have been doing Padipuja in the S-VYASA campus. So 6 to 7 p.m. will be the Ayyappa Padipuja and Bhajan. So 7 p.m. there will be Mahamangalarati and 7:25 p.m. there will be distribution of Aravana Prasada. Aravana Prasada is a prasada that is given in Shabarimala, that is specific to the shrine. So that will be given. So we invite you all to be part of this auspicious occasion and seek the blessings of Lord Dharmashastra. Thank you for your peaceful listening.
Shanti mantra. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukhabhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Sujalam Sufalam Malayaj Shitalam Shashya Sham